Good morning, it's Monday the 15th of June and it seems like this week's starting off really well because it's 2 o'clock and I have forgotten to vlog all morning. Oops. So I basically had a little Google Meet with the work wife this morning and I've fixed some stuff I messed up on Google Classroom to do with my scheduling. And now I'm currently reading through my team's reports to move them into finished folders so that that's all sorted. So that is what I'm currently doing, and I got really engrossed in it obviously because I didn't even vlog. Whoops. It's a lovely day today. I mean, it's a bit cloudy, but it's sunny as well. So I've been just doing bits of washing in between, and hopefully me and Gareth will get out for a walk today because we didn't go yesterday for a walk, so we need to go today, really. And it's forecast rain for the rest of the week, so, you know. Yeah, so that's it, really. I didn't really have a lot to report. That's probably why I forgot. Oh, well. Really excited about how the display set launched this weekend. It's just been amazing. So thank you all. If you purchased one, do let me know. Can't wait to see them in your classrooms. I'm so excited for that. And if you do still want to buy one, they're still available. The link's in the description box. You're looking for my TES Store, and that's where they are. Morning everybody, it is Tuesday the 16th of June today, and I've got a pretty busy day today because we have got to go to the doctors in the village to see the midwife. I need to have a whooping cough vaccination and also need to speak to the midwife about the whole pelvis thing. So you probably don't know this, it's probably an overshare, but whatever. My pelvis has been really in a lot of pain, so I need to kind of speak to her about that and obviously keep an eye on it in case it gets worse, because I've heard that you can end up with crutches. Yeah. So that's at 11. Hopefully I've got an assessment meeting 12 till 1, so I really need to get my behind back here. And then we've got Super SLT with the, I think it's the 5 schools now. So we have 2 schools that have joined basically, that are not in the area where we are. They're close though. I won't say the areas because, yeah. Yeah, it's about assessment. So obviously as the assessment leader, I have to be there. No, Super SLT I was talking about. Oh my God, baby brain. Sorry, with 5 schools at Super SLT, I don't know what we're going to discuss at Super SLT. So we will see. Yeah. And then I've got a bit of an exciting meeting after that, which is a secret. Shh. So yeah, I've had my breakfast, Frosties, as always. I'm super healthy. I'm like a picture of health. I don't know if you guys want bump updates in these vlog videos or not, because I know it's not related to teaching at all, but I'll give you a bump update. So this is baby Jow, we're 24 weeks. Let me just adjust this jumper. I feel like it's massive, but I'm sure you would beg to differ. Yeah, that's baby J right now. Very happy as Larry in there. So yeah, I'll probably just fill you in later on today how the meetings have gone, what we discussed, vaguely what we discussed. And yeah, it's just, it's cloudy and murky today outside, and it is going to thunderstorm later. Woohoo. Fun. I'd say good morning, but it's good afternoon already. I've had a pretty busy morning, so I've not really had a chance to check in. So it is Wednesday the 17th of June today. Gareth's just faffing about. In fact, sharing the office. Yay.
My office.
So had a quick meeting about spelling and phonics this morning. Well, quick 45 minutes, whatever. Did a Google Meet with the kids. We had 5 kids, which is, I'd like to see more of them, but what can you do? And this afternoon I've got a geography meeting, so I've just been doing like geography planning basically for the new curriculum stuff that we've got going on. So that's what I've been doing. So last night I kind of alluded yesterday to the fact that I had a meeting at night at 8 o'clock, which is when I'm normally in my PJs. I refrained from being in my PJs. But yeah, so I have got really exciting news coming, but you'll have to wait till next week to find out what it is. But I'm really excited. So I'm really excited to tell you about that. So there's a big reveal coming next week in my blog. So definitely come back, check it out next week. Hit the bell for the notification so you don't miss it next week as well. I'll probably check in later. I say that and then I never do because I'm useless. But we'll see. So I've got to do some of this geography work before this geography meeting in like an hour. So I love you and leave you. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, the 18th of June. I'm getting just as good with the day as I always was. You'll be very happy to hear. Some things never change. I've already had breakfast. I've already drunk my coffee. Not that you can tell. So yeah, I'm just scheduling stuff for the Google Classroom for next week and actually put some stuff on for the week after, organised. It's horrible and raining today, so the cat is very unhappy about this. Again. I've got SLT at 10:30, so that's coming up soon. And I think whole staff briefing as well today, so yeah, bit of a busy meeting day today. So we'll see what comes out of all of that. I think SLT is going to be about the class list for next year, which we kind of started but needs finalising obviously so everyone can get the book label. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in September? Oh, the cat's so cute on the windowsill. Let me show you. Look at my baby. Oh, hello, bro. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, the 19th of June. I can't quite believe that it's Friday, to be honest. Weird. How did that arrive? It's still kind of rainy outside. I've got my phase meeting at 11 o'clock today, but that's kind of the only meeting today. So I'm just responding, marking the work on the Google Classroom right now before the meeting. And this afternoon I need to do some OT training. So we've got 5 modules to do. So I've done 1, so I've got 4 to do. So I'm trying to do 1 a week. So hopefully I can get that done today as well. I was sent this as a little surprise. It's called, the hashtag was like teacher just because, I think that's right. So I got sent this as a little surprise, so that was really nice. And I don't have any Flair pens here at the moment, so it's nice to have some Flair pens back in my life. And I don't have the tropical ones either, so that's really nice. These are from Amazon. I'll do a link in the description if you like them. They are like felt tippy type pens, but they don't go through the paper, so that's why I like them. But to be totally honest, these are still my favourites. But you need a variety of pens. You can't just have one. I also discussed with the kids on Wednesday about we didn't start. We were reading Vajak Paw before we left. We got to about there. So I talked about maybe doing like voice recordings and posting them on the Google Classroom so they could kind of hear me reading the rest of the story. So I might start doing some of that this afternoon as well, and have it as like Friday story so they can listen to it over the weekend if they like. So that's on my agenda. I do have this one signed actually by the author because we met him when I did the power of reading training. So that's really cute. So that's my copy of that. So yeah, that's it really. I'm just going to crack on, and I've really been really bad at checking in at the end of the day this week, like really bad, worse than normal. So sorry about that, old beans. Yeah. So in the face meeting today, I'm going to be telling my teachers their classes, basically. So that's always an exciting time, isn't it? And you can start getting all your labels done. We love a label. So I'll catch up later. Everyone, it's that magical time of the week again, called Friday night. I am already in my PJs. I say already, it's, I don't know, like 7 o'clock. I don't know. What time is it, guys?
7:45.
It's 7:45.
And I'm in my pyjamas. I just can't get out of mine for like 3 days.
I wish he was lying. Anyway, I have. So yeah, this week. So I don't know. It's been like, I feel like it went fast, but then when I think back to like Monday, it seems like ages ago. So it's really weird. It's one of those weird weeks. Yeah, it's been an alright day. Not much to report. Obviously, all the class lists, I told my team, like, who was in their class, basically, but it's not going out yet to parents. It's going out next week. Obviously, teachers find out first. It makes sense. And then I've put, like, the templates for stuff in the shared drive, Google Drive, so that they can start making their labels and the tray labels and the book labels and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's it. It's always an exciting job. There's 2 new teachers joining my team next year. Obviously, I won't really be there for much of the year because of baby J. But yeah, there's 2 new teachers because myself and one of my other team is also expecting. So it's both of us. She's due in August and I'm due in October. So that'll be nice because at least we'll get to spend some, hopefully, like COVID permitting, some maternity leave together. So we'll see. So I'm going to sign out for this probably rubbish vlog week and catch you next week. Hopefully I'll be able to reveal the very exciting news next week. There's a few bits to sort out first, so fingers crossed. And I'm sure you'll know from my tease of the thumbnail if it is happening or not. So cross everything for me, please. Okay.